On the east side of Los Angeles, at the corner of Boyle Avenue and 1st Street, musicians skilled in the Mariachi tradition of Mexico gather to share their dreams and find jobs. Tonight on Life and Times, 3 lives intersect at La Boile. Jose Hernandez, successful leader of his own mariachi band, recent immigrant Heriberto Vargas, and Charles Gonzalez, who may have let the dream slip through his fingers.
Major funding for Life and Times is provided by the James Irvine Foundation, which is dedicated to the development of an informed California citizenry, with additional support from GTE, a company committed to telecommunications excellence and an open dialogue among all people.
Look at this corner here on 1st and Boyle. And doesn't matter what time of the day or night you come here, there are always groups that are ready to perform. This is like an employment station where people will just come up and say, there's a party, will you play? They hire them and they go and play. There's so much talent that we have that reside here in the community of Boyle Heights, and music is probably one of the greatest forms of communicating the richness of our cultural traditions.
This is a place where mariachis come already. The city needs places to present music, and we hope that people will see this as a place that can become a real formal plaza for mariachi music. And it's really a tribute to the artists that come here from Mexico and are really presenting something very, very important to our city. And it's a tribute to them. It's a recognition of the importance of their art.
Jamás me le humillo.
Bien picadito. Otra vez, ahí va. Okay, una pasada. When I was 10 years old, I actually started playing trumpet in the band. But because I used to see my older brothers playing with Mariachi Vargas at Tecalitlan, who has been the best mariachi in the world, you know. That was so motivating for me. And then also seeing my older brother Jesus playing in the band, in the public school band. So I played trumpet. I picked up the trumpet when I was 10. And my father used to take me to go see them play. Sometimes it would be with Miguel Aceves Mejia, with Amalia Mendoza, Lola Beltran. And sometimes they would also play at the Santa Anita racetrack. I remember when they made Mariachi Los Galleros, 1968, more or less. I was 10, 11 years old.
Voy a agarrar clases de música y me van a dar una trompeta, pero necesito tu firma allí.
One day, Jose came home from school and said, "Papa, sign here, because I'm taking music lessons, and I'll be given a trumpet." That's the way he got started. I never forced him to play, but on the other hand, he saw me playing music all the time.
Originally, mariachi has always been brought down from generation to generation. This is my great-great-grandfather, who was the earliest mariachi musician in the Hernandez dynasty, and he played violin. And this is my grandfather, Jose Hernandez, who also played violin, just like his father, Crescencio. And my father played violin also, third-generation violinist. And this is Mariachi Sol de Mexico. This is at the Hollywood Bowl in 1991, Mariachi USA. Like right here we played Serenata Nocturna, Night Serenade of Mozart. We played a little part of that to get people to understand that mariachi musicians are not as limited as a lot of people think, that they only play 2 or 3 chords and they don't know that much music. Okay? My brother Pedro, his group, and my group, Sol de Mexico. We're very happy to be a part of that album with Linda Ronstadt a few years back. And it's great. I mean, it's served as motivation for a lot of people. Ay, la 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 la. Ay, la 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 la. I know that a lot of the young musicians, they come here to Los Angeles hoping that they're going to better their lives, and not only musically but monetarily.
I had friends who had been to La Boile, so they told me how difficult it was going to be to find work. At that time, all I thought was to make it to La Boile. When you don't have a choice, you have to risk everything. Now I have my son and my wife with me, so I need to work harder with my music and make more money. She's taking English lessons in the school every morning, and I stay with my boy. She needs the English more than I do, so she can find work too.
Vivía con Beto, con Chava.
Before my wife and son came, I lived in a room at the Hotel La Boile with Beto, Chava, and a guy they called El Güero. I never knew his real name. When we didn't have work, we would stay in the room and practice a new song or just play until very late sometimes.
Quien pudiera tener la dicha que tiene el gallo, racata punchinchín, el gallo sube, echa su polvorete, racata punchinchín, él se sacude. Ya verás paloma que no hay gavilán, que a ti te coma, que no hay gavilán, que a ti te coma, que a ti te coma. Ya verás paloma que no hay gavilán, que a ti te coma, que no hay gavilán, que a ti te coma, que no hay gavilán, que a ti te coma. Casi la mayoría que está en el boile, ellos están solos.
Almost all the mariachis who live in the hotel live alone. I mean, they come here without their families. They leave their wives and children in Mexico because that's the only way they can save money after paying rent, food, and everything else.
Ya verás paloma que no hay gavilán, que a ti te coma, que no hay gavilán, que a ti te coma, que no hay gavilán, que a ti te coma. Ya verás paloma que no hay gavilán, que a ti te coma, que no hay gavilán, que a ti te coma, que no hay gavilán, que a ti te coma. Muchos son los jefes de grupo, nomás tienen es el jefe de grupo y no tienen.
The way you get work here is through the leader. He is the one who has the job. So he comes looking for musicians to go play at a party, a restaurant, or a serenade somewhere. Most everybody here doesn't have a regular job. You get to play with new guys all the time. After a month here, you have played with most of them, and they know if you're good or not.
My reason for coming here to La Boile is because every so often a new group of musicians from Mexico come over, and a lot of times there's some really good talent that ends up playing here on Boile Street or waiting for jobs, and sometimes this is my first choice. I come here and I see somebody that I could probably help, or somebody that's interested in learning more music, and it's a really neat place to come. I haven't been here in 2 years, but I know that I'm not gonna go back to my home without seeing a few good talents out here. Here it is, First Street. Está el Pico de Oro. Old friends.
¿Qué pasó, pues?
¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
Primo, aviéntate.
Sácalo. ¿Qué ole? ¿Cómo están?
Hagas promoción aquí.
¿Cómo están? ¿Listos para a chambear?
A trabajar.
Are you ready for tomorrow's festival? Ah, you are the Mariachi Jalisco.
¿Qué ole? ¿Cómo están?
Siempre, siempre.
Como de 3 a 6.
I'll be here from 2 to 6.
Sí, por ahí, de 2 a 6, algo así.
Eric,
No son las ganas de
can you come and play with us tomorrow?
Sure, I'll be here tomorrow.
Te ayudo.
I'm glad you can join us.
Sale.
Have you seen La Aguja?
Parece que vi a Aguja hace ratito.
Por ahí estaba.
Is that him?
Pico, ¿qué ole? Practice. You play good. Remember, you're very talented.
I haven't played in a year.
Remember, you're very talented. Remember.
This one.
When you shape up.
Sí, sí, sí.
When you're going to shape up. When are you going to shape up? I don't want to see you like that.
Listen to me. Listen to me. If I promise you that by next week
You
I
shape
won't
up.
have one drink. You take
I don't
me
want
and
to
try
see
me.
you like that.
You take me.
I don't
try
have to
me.
try you. I know you're talented.
You
We
take me
started
and try.
together practically, you know. Okay? I don't have to try you. I know you're talented. You're not all there right now.
That's
Okay?
true.
You have a lot of problems? Are you hurt inside or something? Hey?
Was, but not now.
Are you okay? Well, don't
Yeah. You know
don't
what?
hurt yourself like that.
You think? No. Right
hurt
now,
yourself.
right now, I'm really going up.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I was the guys that were.
You're too young
laying,
to be
laying,
falling into that.
That were laying in the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really bad. Man. But I got over what.
Emotionally, they were bad.
What happened? So now I didn't even have. You know, I haven't been in a year. I didn't have no trumpet.
Don't drink nothing till tomorrow then. Okay, what trumpet is this?
Huh?
Is this your own mouthpiece or is this any?
I use any mouthpiece.
Yeah? Okay.
I don't.
When are you going to be here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm going to bring you a trumpet. I'm going to give it to you. But you promised me that you practice.
But what time are you going to see me?
I'm going to be here at 5. I'm going to bring my group tomorrow. We're going to play here.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to bring you a trumpet. I'm going to give it to you.
But you know what? I'm going to play just one song with you.
Okay?
I want to play one song.
Tomorrow,
with you.
mañana convivimos. I promise.
You know what? Even if I don't go to work today, I want to play one song with you tomorrow.
Okay.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. Testing sound 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing.
Que se oiga esa guitarra. Y lo sé en muchas grabaciones esta. Es la única trompeta que tengo con mi nombre. It's the only trumpet that I have with my name. And it brought me a lot of luck, my business, my mariachi. And I'm going to give it to La Abuja if I find them around here somewhere. This is a gift from me to him.
Que la venda por Cristo.
And I hope, pues ojalá que no me la venda, pero ya va a ser de él, ¿no?
We've been here all morning, and a couple hours ago, the police came over and took away La Abuja.
No, really? Why? How? What happened?
He was kind of
He was
out
kind
of shape.
Kind of happy. Contento de más, really?
¿Se la llevaron a La Abuja?
Ay, mi abuja, madre. One of these days I'm going to talk to him again.
Maybe music can save his...
Music is going to save him because he is a natural musician, believe it or not. The way we've seen him the other day, that's not him. You know, I remember him in a more positive way. That's why I felt sort of moved and sort of bugged emotionally to see him that way, because I know that he has a lot of natural talent. And we're the same age, we're both 33. And we've known each other since we were 15 or 16 years old. So this trumpet to me means a lot. I've had it there for the past 2 years. And I said one day I was going to give it to maybe my son, to somebody that I care about. And when I saw him, it's been so many years since I've seen him that I do care about the guy a lot. I'm sure he's going to appreciate it once he sobers up, right? Eres un ángel criatura, con esos divinos ojos, con esos divinos ojos. Eres un ángel criatura, y esa ceja tan oscura, y ese par de labios rojos, y ese par de labios rojos, que cubren tu dentadura.
Que me gusta el baracú, nada más por su sonido,
I'd like to introduce a local talent from this plaza, a mariachi from La Boile. His name is Heriberto Vargas. Please welcome him with an applause.
Por aquí pasó volando una calandria amarilla, una calandria amarilla. Por aquí pasó volando. Por aquí pasó volando una calandria amarilla, una calandria amarilla. Por aquí pasó volando. Su piquito llevaba una rosa de Castilla que el viento la deshojaba como blanca maravilla. Su piquito llevaba una rosa de Castilla que el viento la deshojaba como blanca maravilla. María Chuchena se fue a bañar a orilla del río, muy juntito al mar. María Chuchena se estaba bañando y el techador que la estaba mirando y le decía: María, María, ni te echo tu casa, ni te echo la mía, ni te echo tu casa, ni te echo la ajena, ni te echo la casa de María Chuchena.
Mira. Okay. You could erase his name whenever you want and put yours, okay? This trumpet brought me a lot of good luck, man. A lot of good luck. Eh? See? It brought me a lot of good luck. Eh? I got my restaurant. I got made my mariachi with this trumpet. And it's gonna bring you good luck too. Stop drinking. Stop drinking this way.
Estaba María Chuchena sentadita en la barranca, sentadita en la barranca. Estaba María Chuchena. María Chuchena, sentadita en la barranca, sentadita en la barranca. Estaba María Chuchena. Con su vestido en las piernas, recogiendo flores blancas. Estaba María Chuchena, sentadita en la barranca. En las piernas, recogiendo flores blancas. Estaba María Chuchena, sentadita en la barranca. María Chuchena se fue a bañar a orilla del río, muy juntito al mar. María Chuchena se estaba bañando y el techador que la estaba mirando y le decía: María, María, ni te echo tu casa, ni te echo la mía, ni te echo tu casa, ni te echo la ajena, ni te echo la casa de María Chuchena.